so excited to have today's guest on the show. I am going to let them introduce themselves and we'll get started the same way we always do, listeners. Tell me who you are and what do you do?
Yes, hi. So grateful. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here with you today. I I will say anytime that I am invited into a space to talk about me and my work and all of that, I'm always just extremely grateful. So with that being said, my name is Dr. John Higgins, also known as Dr. John Paul. I am a recovering educator,
Ooh.
recovering educator, thought leader, writer, award-winning podcaster myself. I host the Black Fat Femme podcast, where me and my co-host Shorty, we talk about all things being Black, Fat, and Femme. Really just trying to make sure that we center our voices in a very positive light in a world that's often trying to deem us as the, basically violent and deviant and all of the things that society likes to say about us. Yeah, and ultimately, educator. I still am an educator, more on the professor lens. I teach at night, and then I also oversee and work for a nonprofit where I get to help and support and advocate for LGBTQ youth. So I am out here doing all of the things, but ultimately, really just trying to uplift the voices of our people.
All other things. I love that you said
Mhm.
recovering educator. Did you know that I was an educator?
Oh no, actually, I did not.
Okay, so you are in the right space because a lot of our listeners are educators or former educators, or they are on the brink of stepping out of that space. So this
Yeah,
is going to
yeah.
be great. All right, my
Hmm.
listeners know what's coming, but you don't. So I like
Mm.
to do a fire round of questions, just about 10 to
Okay.
12 questions that are slightly random, but this allows the audience to get to know you a little bit better. It also helps the
Yeah.
guests kind of relax a little bit into the show. So, are
Hmm.
you ready?
Yes.
Okay, first question. One misconception people have about you.
Wow. That. Oh wow. Not not me feeling like Beyonce. Like, oh wow. What do I want to do with my life? One misconception about me, I think that. I don't know. Wow. I don't think this is the thing. I don't think about people enough.
Mm.
I try not to spend so much time thinking about what other people think about me. RuPaul tells me that what other people think about me is none of my business.
Oh, I
So I
love that.
try to live in that vein. But I would say I think a big misconception, and maybe this is more along the lines of folks who don't really know me or my work. I think people think I'm always upset about something, and in reality, I'm not. I
Mm.
tend to be the person that, ever since I was a kid, I was always the person that would see the injustice in the room or see the injustice in spaces and be the person